Let's travel in time in the 19th century in San Juan, Old San Juan. We are in La Casa de España, the House of Spain, where all ladies and gentlemen enjoy la danza. Van a bailar la pieza llamada El Coquín.
The Bronx Music Heritage Center, we're the cultural and musical arm of WEDCO, Women's Housing and Economic Development Corporation. They're an organization that's over 25 years old in the Bronx that does all these services, home-based childcare, incubator kitchen, after-school program for kids. This is a space where it's just cultural programming. The Bronx Rising series is a monthly series here at the BMHC, curated by Bobby Sanabria, the other artistic director, a well-known jazz musician, and myself. And Bronx Rising every month looks to put together artists or themes that showcase the musical and cultural legacy of the Bronx. December, we have Paranda, because there's Paranda, the musical procession, the caroling procession that they actually, the Garifuna do as well as Puerto Ricans do, but the Garifuna also have another sort of Paranda, musical genre, so it's a way of bringing the two together. So every year we do that, and we sort of look at the shared similarities and traditions between the Puerto Ricans and Garifuna communities. Tonight we're looking at, as I call it, the French connection. We're looking at the sort of ballroom dance styles that we still see throughout Latin America. In Puerto Rico, it takes the form of danza. In the Garifuna communities, it's called grand ball, gunche, quadrille, and we're going to see how they do that, how they take these sort of Western forms of dance from the high society dances of the contra dance and quadrille from Europe, and put their Creole styles on it, their Latin American styles on them.
This dance that we present today is very antique, 19th century, came from Europe and influenced the music and the dance from Puerto Rico. We have this company for many years, 21 years in this year, and the purpose of the company is to preserve and to show the world dances from Puerto Rico.
Si la dama mueve el abanico lentamente, significa soy soltera, no tengo novio.
If the lady moved her fan very slowly over her chest, it meant I am free and available, and I don't have a boyfriend.
Si mueve el abanico en movimientos cortos y rápidos, ladies, movimientos cortos y rápidos, estoy comprometida, tengo novio, sigue tu camino.
If she moved her fan in fast and short movements over her chest, it meant I am engaged or I have a boyfriend, so keep going.
The Garinaga people were exiled from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. They were exiled by the British in 1797. Okay, and when they landed in Roatan, Honduras, that's when they got exposed to the Spanish culture. And it was then that the Garinaga people start looking and watching the Spanish people dancing their dance, playing their guitar, and then we also adapted that. And we call it paranda. And the Puerto Rican musicians, they call it paranda with the 2 R's, but we call it paranda with 1 R. And it's basically the same. We're singing songs, we're going from house to house in Honduras, Guatemala, Belize, wherever the Garinaga people are, and we just sing and have fun with our drums and guitar and voices.
We're in our 7th season, and we'll have one more season here in 2019, and then we'll be moving to our new home in early 2020 at the Bronx Music Hall, which will be just another neighborhood over in the Melrose neighborhood of the Bronx. We've been doing this Paranda con Paranda event for like 5 or 6 years, and we do it at different themes for the Garifuna and Puerto Rican communities, and they all work together, and so we just have, I've used the term joyous, which sounds sort of like dramatic, but it's really a joyous event. We always get together and people dance and jam together, and the musicians click really well. So to me, that's one good thing about it. But we also get a good feedback from the community, which of course we all want too. We get a lot of people coming and enjoying themselves, and sharing with the community.